you been looking in those cars on that car park?
Yeah.
Okay then. So I'm detaining you for a search.
Oh, okay.
Put your hands down.
Welcome to the Audit Lab, where police power meets public accountability.
This episode is brought to you by Auditing Britain. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. Auditing Britain is outside Wakefield Police Station filming in public when officers suddenly take an interest. What begins as simple observation quickly turns into suspicion, as cameras and questions appear to unsettle the very people who should understand the law the most. Instead of recognizing a citizen exercising a basic right, the situation starts to drift towards something far more revealing. A moment where authority seems less concerned with legality and far more focused on...
You've been seen looking in all the cars?
Huh?
Yes, you have. Yeah, well, the officers that are based there have seen you looking in the cars. Have you been looking in the cars on the car park?
Sorry, just quickly, yeah? Just for my safety, yeah?
No, it's not about your safety. Really.
This is being recorded.
Yeah, just for my safety, because you guys are getting a bit weird.
Okay. No, have you been looking in those cars on that car park?
Yeah.
Okay then. Right, can I have some form of identification, please?
Why?
Why? Because you've been looking in car parks, you've been acting suspicious. This is a police station.
Yeah, no, it looks like a wreck.
Yeah, that's relevant. Have you got some form of identification, please?
So who are you?
So I'm PC Goodman, 22.
Why are you coming so close? Can you back?
Just so you can see.
It's too close though.
Okay. Can I have a look at your ID?
Which game are we playing then?
Can I have a look at your identity?
Yeah, but which game are you playing?
I'm not playing the whose cars. I know for a fact that those cars aren't yours.
I didn't say they were mine.
You can sense the direction this is heading almost immediately. Instead of addressing what is actually in front of them, a man calmly recording in a public place, the officer begins to circle around his identity, pressing for details they are not automatically entitled to. The justification offered is thin. Apparently, looking into cars that do not belong to you is enough to raise suspicion. But that reasoning does not withstand even basic scrutiny. AB does not raise his voice or become confrontational. He simply stands his ground. The tension in this exchange is not coming from him. It is coming from officers who appear irritated that their questions are not being treated as orders.
We have concerns.
All right.
You have an ill intent towards these cars. We now need to check who you are.
Why do you think I have an ill intent?
Because you're not telling us why you're looking at them. So I want to know who you are.
But I'm asking you, who owns them?
You don't need to know that.
Why not?
You don't own that car.
I never said I owned it.
We know that. We now need to see your ID.
Now you need to see my ID.
Yeah. We need to figure out who you are and why you're here.
Why?
Because you've given us concern.
Because I looked at that car. Are you like serious?
You've been hanging around here for a while. Concerns that you are doing something you shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
We want to know who you are.
So yeah, I looked at that one. Yeah, you're right.
You looked over
Yeah.
Because I saw you.
Yeah, I had a quick look.
So what's your name?
And then I walked this way.
So what's your name?
What do you need to know my name?
Because I need to know who you are.
Well, you don't really.
I really do. Because I've got concerns that you might be planning something to do with this police station.
Like what?
You tell me.
So hang on, we started with a car, now it's the whole police station. Are you like crazy or something?
Yeah, because security-wise, I want to make sure that nothing's going to happen to this building. So I want to know who you are.
I thought you were worried about the car.
Cars, buildings, are all here.
Yeah.
Either way, it's irrelevant. Tell me your name.
You can see the officer scrambling to find a reason to justify what he already intends to do. First, it is the cars. When that leads nowhere, the narrative shifts. Now AB has been lingering for too long. When that still fails to sound convincing, it escalates again, and suddenly he is being framed as a potential threat to the station. None of it is based on anything AB has actually done. It is simply suspicion being manufactured on the spot. AB recognizes it immediately and calls it out, but instead of addressing the point, the officer shuts the conversation down with the same line, "Give me your details." That response says everything. No explanation, no lawful basis, just a demand repeated with attitude. The kind of policing that relies on pressure rather than legitimacy.
Why do you need to know my name?
Are you refusing to tell me your name?
Do I have to give you my name?
Yes, because I need to check who you are.
Is there like any law that says I have to give you my name?
At the moment,
Yeah.
I want to know your name because I want to check who you are. If you refuse to cooperate with me here,
Yeah.
it might be that the only alternative I have is to stop searching, in which we do need your details.
Search me, like, for what reason?
You may have something in your bag that
You might have something in your pocket.
that you
Look.
might be planning on breaking into a car with. You've been seen looking into cars. That might be.
Just look at the car.
Sir.
Look at the car, look at the car.
Sir,
Look at it.
That might be a concern for me.
What's that?
That you might be planning to break into a car.
Yeah, that's right.
So I may stop searching. I'm trying to do it this way so we don't have to do
Yeah, but you know, that's silly. What gives you the grounds to think I'm breaking into a car? Are you like being silly now?
You've been seen looking into cars.
Yeah, but look at the car. Look at it.
Sir, there's nothing wrong with the car.
You don't think that there's something wrong with that parking? Look at it. Look at it.
It's not the car you're concerned with, it's the parking you're concerned with.
Yes, look the way it's parked.
Right, okay.
How can a police officer park like that? Are you like stupid or something?
Oh, because it's the way it's parked.
The officer cannot properly justify demanding AB's details, so instead he introduces a consequence: comply, or he will escalate the situation himself. The suggestion that AB might be planning to break into cars appears out of nowhere, built on nothing more than the fact that he looked inside them. It is a serious allegation, with almost no foundation behind it. What makes it worse is that AB provides a clear and straightforward explanation for what caught his attention: the cars are poorly parked across the bay lines. A simple observation, with nothing sinister about it. But the officer is not interested in resolving the concern. The accusation has already served its purpose. It creates just enough suspicion to continue applying pressure.
We're asking you for your details, sir.
What do you need?
Your name?
Right?
So what's your name?
What do you need my name? I keep asking you that, but you're not responding, man.
I've told you multiple times, I need to check who you are.
Yeah, but, alright, I've asked you a question a minute ago. I said, do I have to give you that by law? And you said yes. Okay, so what law is that?
I didn't say you had to give me your name.
Okay then, so if I don't have to give you, then I won't.
Time.
Yeah.
The only other alternative is we may have to.
You know your eyes getting bigger by the minute.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I think you need to go and relax.
Okay.
Oh, is it frustrating?
Yeah, fair enough.
You find it what?
What?
What did you say to him? I misheard that.
That's okay.
No, she was talking to me, not you.
Right, I will ask you now to leave me alone. Are we done now? Seriously, I don't have to. I don't have to cooperate with you. I don't really have to. You lying to me. You keep saying I have to give you my name.
So I'm detaining you for a search.
Oh, okay.
So put your hands behind your back.
Which power are you using to detain me?
I'm detaining you for a search. Put your hands behind
Which
your back.
power? Which power?
Section 1 of pace.
Section 1 of pace. Cool.
Yeah.
This is the point where the entire interaction shifts from pressure into force. AB continues to calmly question the basis for what they are doing, and instead of providing answers, the officers move straight to detention and handcuffs. There is no clear explanation, no power stated, no grounds given, just immediate physical control. It is only after AB asks what authority they are relying on that the officer finally refers to Section 1 of PACE. That detail is significant, because the law requires officers to communicate both their grounds and the power they are using when conducting a stop and search. Here, it appears the search comes first, and the legal justification follows only after it is challenged.
Grounds are?
Don't you be looking in vehicles? The reason to believe that you suspect that you're being equipped and they have something. You can't justify why you're looking into vehicles, only other than the fact that one hasn't got a disabled badge.
Yes.
Right, gonna
All right.
detain you for a second.
Them cuffs. Are
PC 22109.
the cuffs necessary?
Attached to Wolverhampton.
The cuffs are necessary.
Are they really?
Yep.
So
All
take
right.
a seat for me, please.
I'm not being violent. Am I being violent to you?
No, but I don't know who you are. You haven't given me your details. I'm unable to run you through. I'm
right.
unable to justify.
But am I being violent? Am I being violent? I just asked you, are the cuffs necessary? You said yes. Am I being violent?
Assessment, mate, all right.
We don't know who you are.
Was I violent to you at any time?
You might be violent, and we. Don't
All
know
right,
who you are.
but was I? I wasn't.
We don't know, do we?
Oh, you don't know. You don't know. Yeah. So you guys, you think you guys think you can park like this, and when a member of the public comes and question that, you think you can do this? Yeah. Do you?
Under the grounds that we've given, we can.
What? All right.
AB is already detained and in handcuffs when he asks the obvious question, are the cuffs actually necessary? The officers say yes. But when he follows up and asks whether he is being violent, their response is essentially, we don't know if you are. That presents a serious problem. Handcuffs are not supposed to be routine during a stop and search. They constitute a use of force, and legally they must be necessary, justified, and proportionate in the circumstances. Under UK policing standards and use of force guidance, officers need specific reasons, such as preventing violence, escape, or harm, not vague uncertainty about what someone might do. Saying, we don't know you, is not a lawful justification. It is an admission that no concrete risk has been identified.
Driving license, provisional license.
Driving license. I'm not driving, my friend.
Okay. What,
Passport at all on you?
I'm not going on holiday. This is not a border.
what's your name, then,
I'm
sir?
just seeing if you've got any identification that you're willing to provide.
Okay, so you don't section 1 and pace?
Yeah.
You've searched?
Yeah.
You haven't found nothing?
Well, I'm
Time to release me. I don't think you're entitled for my name under section 1 and pace, are you? Although you used it unlawfully. I'm still in cuffs. Can you detain me and let me go?
Right. Can you confirm your name for me?
Can you release me after the search? You've searched me now. Section 1 and
I haven't
pace.
searched your body yet. Can you
All right, go ahead. I'm waiting.
Can you search your shoe?
Of course.
All right, search me.
Just take a step forward.
I thought you're only interested in... hang on, what are you looking for again? What are you looking for? What items are you looking for?
So we are looking for anything that you may use to break into a
Such
car.
as?
Crowbar. Small
All right, so are you going to look for a crowbar in my pocket, are you?
They are claiming this is a Section 1 PACE search for tools to break into cars. Yet, while going through his pockets, they begin asking where his ID is. That is when AB shuts it down immediately. Section 1 does not entitle them to his name, let alone his identification. And in that moment, the real purpose of the encounter is exposed. If the search were genuinely about suspected burglary tools, the focus would remain on those items. Instead, the officers reveal what they were actually after all along, his identity. AB spots it, calls it out on the spot, and the officers have nowhere to go with it. It is a defining moment, because the law is clear, and once he says it, the entire justification they have been relying on suddenly appears hollow.
Carry on.
The grounds were vehicle interference.
Well, you look at that. Turn around, officer. Turn around and look at that car. Turn around. I won't do anything. Look the way it's parked.
I understand.
You idiots. You police. You should lead by example. She said it's a police car. You just treat people like this.
Again, you don't know who the car belongs to.
Release immediately.
Right, are you going to calm down?
No, you will release.
No.
I will not.
Right.
I will not harm you. That's for sure.
I don't know that.
You will release.
No.
I
take the cuffs off.
What do you mean by calm down? Just release me. Did I ever do any movement?
Calm down.
Release
Right,
me.
you're raising your voice.
I can raise my voice. What I cannot do is be physical against you.
Right.
But I can raise my voice.
But I'm just asking, can you calm down for me?
I don't have to.
I'd prefer you to.
I will not
On a
physically
personal risk assessment,
assault you.
I'm asking you to.
Listen to what I'm
Please,
saying.
calm down
I will
for me.
not physically assault you. I promise.
But you'll verbally assault me.
But I can shout if I want to. I can raise my
But
voice.
then that's a public order offence.
What, to raise my voice?
If you're going to shout profanities at me and to other people,
Did I shout profanities at you?
you're saying that you will.
I said I can raise my voice.
Right.
That's what I said.
But I'm going to say, are you going to be calm and compliant?
Calm as in which way?
Look calm.
I can raise my voice.
Chill and relax.
I can call you idiots, for example.
It's not very nice.
Which I will. I know it's not very nice, but you guys are not very nice.
AB raises his voice, demanding to be released, and the officer immediately attempts to frame that as a public order issue. However, the Public Order Act 1986 does not criminalize simply raising one's voice. For an offense such as Section 5, the behavior must be threatening or abusive and likely to cause harassment, alarm, or distress to someone present. Speaking loudly, even in anger, does not meet that threshold on its own. AB recognizes this immediately and shuts it down, which is why the officer quickly shifts the claim to shouting profanities, something AB never even said he would do. It is a clear pivot once the law is brought into the conversation.
Idiots. Seriously, you guys are idiots. What's your shoulder number again?
22109.
22109.
Yeah.
You said that. Oh, damn. What do you mean chill? I am chill. Look how purple my hands are. Look,
Right,
can you see that?
Are you going to let me take this out?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I don't trust your hands there. Can you put your hands on?
I can put one of my hands where I want. I'm free to go.
Yeah, but I'm again.
The only place I can put them is on you. Other than that, I can put them where I want. Look at the state of my hands.
You're not going to put your hands on me, are you?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that's the only place I'm not gonna.
Okay.
You know.
Are you getting on this bus?
Search record. Do you really think you're gonna get away with it? Search record.
Listen, we haven't got that far, have we? The officer that searched
Am I free to go?
will provide a search record.
Am I
Do you
free
want
to
a
go?
receipt of the search record?
Yes. Am I free to
Then
go
you
though?
need to wait for the receipt number.
Right. Am I free to go? Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
If you want to, you can do.
Am I free to go? Nobody's
You
responding.
are free to go. I was just
Okay.
telling you the grounds.
Now I want a search record.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. Look what you've done to me. So don't tell me to calm down.
What is telling here is that even after the search is complete and nothing has been found, the officers still have not shifted out of enforcement mode. One officer continues handling AB's belongings, and even while removing the handcuffs, he is still issuing commands about where AB should keep his hands, as if the threat level has not changed at all. But once the search is finished and nothing is found, the justification for that level of control no longer exists. That is typically the point where officers should begin to de-escalate, returning property, calmly removing restraints, and bringing the encounter to a close. Instead, the tone remains tense and controlling.
He says he's going to stay around and film all cars.
Yeah, why not? You can advise what you like.
To advise you not to film inside the car.
I will.
Don't know what data protection might be in there. So if someone's got a parcel in their car, it's got their address on it, that's data, look, it's personal information and we're just asking you to be considerable about
it. I'll tell you what's in it. They should not leave anything that will breach data protection inside their cars. So if I find something like that, then I will definitely film it and show you that you guys are negligent. Oh, you guys came out in that car?
That final point from the officer completely misunderstands how data protection law actually works. The UK GDPR and the Data Protection Act 2018 regulate how organisations process personal data. They do not create a right to prevent people from filming what is visible in public. If someone leaves personal information in plain view inside their vehicle, that is a failure on their part to secure it. It does not suddenly make filming in a public place unlawful. And in many ways, that is a fitting way for this encounter to end, because the entire interaction follows the same pattern. Each time the officers attempt to establish a justification, suspicious vehicles, lingering too long, being a potential threat, tools to break into cars, public order, even data protection, AB slows the situation down and tests each claim against the law. One by one, those arguments fall apart. By the time they finally walk away, the authority they began with has been chipped away piece by piece, largely by someone calmly asking the simplest question of all: what law actually supports what you are doing? That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my independent coverage. Also, be sure to check out AB, His channel is linked in the description. Show him some support. Thanks for watching. This was the Audit Lab, and I will see you in the next one.